Hey guys, welcome to another reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to a Tenacious Soul. We are going to look at we're going to get a love message basically from Spirit here. So obviously I don't know what the title of this reading is right now, but you can click the reading based on the title, or if you want to kind of watch and see what comes up and see what resonates for you. It's just going to be kind of whatever comes out for love from the guides, the universe, spirit, okay, whatever kind of needs to show up here. So take what resonates, obviously leave what does not for someone else. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so we have Healer of the Ages. Look at that. We have Door to Romance, we have Victory, and we have Journey. Okay, so definitely I feel like if you're single, it feels like you've been going through like the healing process of something here. Okay, there's a successful journey, or excited to start kind of this new journey when it comes to love. We do also have happy families. So I feel like a relationship to some aspect here is being highlighted. I feel for a lot of you, this is like the beginning stages. Maybe you've just kind of started a connection here with someone, or you're going to be meeting someone. Others of you, though, this could also relate to like the leveling up or the next level of a relationship that's already present in your life, okay? So this feels like regardless, it's like your love life moving forward, right? I feel like this is something that's going to feel like a healthy connection. Like you're going to feel victorious with this connection. You're going to feel like it's a healthy connection. And especially with happy family and the victory, it's like positive transformation in relationships. But it kind of feels like you're maybe entering territory when it comes to relationships that maybe you've never been in before. Okay, so that's where I feel like, again, like relationship could be leveling up in some way, or again, it's just like a connection or a relationship that feels different than what you've experienced in the past. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out here. What else does the viewer need to know when it comes to love here, Spirit? What do you want them to know? Okay, we have a few different messages here. So we have you know what to do. Interesting. I'm going to kind of move these up so you can kind of see everything here. You know what to do. We have keep it simple. I feel like this is, again, highlighting this sense of healing, right? You know what the right things to look for are. You know what the right things to do are. I feel like also as well, it's also like highlighting like you know what you want. Okay. Keeping things simple, not adding pressure or expectation to this relationship. Yeah, you've got time. We also have there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. We also have what you give will come back, and love in spite of it all. So yeah, I feel like this is a connection that again, either you're going to be entering into, or that will be if the one that you're in right now is sounding like this, right? This healthy connection, this healing connection, this connection that feels like it's different than maybe your past relationships. Okay, there's like a deeper element to it. Or again, it just feels different than what you've had in the past. I just feel like there's a very strong sense of this relationship being reciprocal. Okay, it's like no matter what challenges you might go through, at the end of the day, there's still love between you and this person. Okay, I feel like it could be also a very simple relationship in the sense that like things just kind of flow between the two of you. Okay, it's like you just know what to do, you know how to be together, you know how it works. Like there's just a sense of simplicity here that, again, maybe some of your past relationships have been like challenging in the sense of like always wondering what the other person's thinking and like not sure, like there's a lack of stability or sense of security. this one doesn't feel like that's the case here. So there is this sense of you being and feeling reciprocated or loved in this connection, but also it's like you're giving this to this person as well. So again, there's like that balanced approach when it comes to the love you give and the love they give back, right? I feel like if you're with this, you've got time. Some of you may feel as though, again, it's like you don't have to rush this, okay? So if this is a new connection or one that you're already kind of in, it's like don't put pressure or expectations on this relationship by like a certain point or a certain time frame. This has to happen and blah, 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 right? And if you're single, it's also highlighting that when it comes to like attracting someone in or, again, moving forward in a certain direction with a new person. It's like the door is opening. You do have time. You haven't missed your mark, okay, when it comes to love and relationships. It's like just keep it simple. Like, you know what to do when it comes to love or attracting love or bringing love into your life here. It's like kind of just asking to take the stress out of it and just trust with this victory card here in the journey. It's like trust that you're headed down the right path and that you're making the right decisions for yourself. Like, you know what you're doing. I feel like there's been a lot of, again, like I said, with this Healer of the Ages, a lot of growth that you've done when it comes to love and relationships that is really supporting you moving forward. Yeah, and as I say that, we have the Death card. So transformation, right? We also have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Magician. So like I said, if you are single, and then we have the Four of Wands, which that could very literally be this card here. And I always think that this card, this appreciation card, reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. They look very similar here, as you can tell. So definitely if you're single, I feel like you have done a lot of work on yourself. You've gone through possibly a big transformation when it comes to your self-worth, your confidence. You're no longer, if you had, relationships with codependent energies in it, I feel like you've let that go. You've worked through that. You've become aware of it. And you are definitely attracting love into your life here. It could very well, for a lot of you with this Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, be a new relationship. Some of you are just in a new relationship though. Like you've maybe already created this or manifested this into your life. Like, this is definitely kind of giving off more early stages relationship or totally new altogether. There's lots of passion, but there's like genuine emotion and feeling here too, like feelings to be explored. Okay, so I do feel like this person who you'll be connecting with or who you are connecting with genuinely wants to get to know you. I feel like it'll start simple, like going out on dates, right? Again, keeping it simple here, like it'll start very traditional in a way, right? Just like getting to know each other, going out on dates, and maybe even having fun with this Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, like going out and physically doing things like, I don't know, mini golf or like whatever, like things that you can go do where you can talk and get to know each other, but also have fun, right? And with this Magician, I do feel like you have manifested this into your life, this person into your life here. We have the King of Swords. I feel like this person's going to be very upfront about how they feel. Tell me more about this person that they're going to be connecting with. The Fool definitely could be a brand new person. I also feel like this person is going to come across as very sure on what they want. Like, they're just going to be like, let's go for it, because they know, they're very confident in themselves. They're very confident in what they know to be true for what it is that they're looking for. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't feel like there's going to be any hesitation when it comes to moving forward. If it is, it's like one person's very sure, the other person might be like, whoa, it seems really quick. But I almost feel like with the Fool being the major arcana here, it's like maybe they've been hesitant in the past, and this could be you too, so take this how it resonates, but if there's been hesitation in the past, I almost feel like they're taking that leap of faith this time around. They're not going to sit and wait any longer. This could be somebody who's more mature as well, like not wanting to take things slow in a way. Like, I don't feel like it's a negative thing. I just feel like maybe if they've been reserved or held back in the past, or took a long time to tell someone how they feel, like they're not going to do that this time around, is what it feels like. I just feel like they're going to be very upfront here. What else do they need to know when it comes to their love life here, Spirit? We have the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, there's that victory, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you've been working on overcoming obstacles and challenges when it comes to your love life. And again, I feel like it's like the work that you've been putting in is going to start to pay off with the Six of Wands. The Moon here at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, it's like going within and really emotionally processing things and subconsciously kind of going into things of like what's maybe held you back from relationships, or what's been some fears or feelings that, you know, patterns, subconscious things that are influencing your love life, right? Just in general, like really looking at yourself. And I feel like that's this transformation. You're showing up as a very confident person when it comes to what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you're trying to attract into your life, knowing very much what it is that you want. And as well, I feel like this person isn't going to waste any time. Now, I don't feel like that means that they're, again, rushing things. I feel like this is like naturally going to unfold here. But there's no questioning. I just feel like this person's very sure that they want to get to know you. Yeah, for some of you, I was getting this. If it is a person that you are already aware of or that you already know, it's like they're not going to waste any time. They may be apologizing for something with this Page of Cups, okay? But I also feel like this applies for like forgiving past people or past situations when it comes to just love in general that you've experienced here, okay? Yeah, we have authenticity. Also, for some of you, forgiving yourself for the experiences that you've maybe felt like you've put yourself through, okay? But it's allowed you to step into your authenticity and see your life and your lessons and everything, as well as other people, and really kind of embrace just who you truly are, what it is that you desire out of relationships, right? Because sometimes we feel like we have to want a certain type of relationship because that's the norm, or that's what, you know, society or our parents or whatever say, right? It's like you're gaining this sense of confidence and stability within yourself, okay, with this, especially with this first chakra here. What else? We have duality here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have intimacy. This is allowing you, the work that you've done on an individual level is allowing you to connect more intimately, like whether that's emotionally, physically, right? More intimately with people. And I almost feel like your past connections maybe didn't have this sense of intimacy. There wasn't trust. There wasn't this ability to get close to the other person because of some of your own stuff that was probably then also reflecting back in the people that you were dealing with, right? Like people who were not emotionally available, that sort of thing. And I almost feel like, again, you've worked through that, which is allowing you to connect with a person who is more intimate or who isn't afraid of getting close, right? Or again, there's that sense of safety because this intimacy card says the energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness. It's like you've worked on that within yourself, and so now that can translate into your relationships, okay? We have strength here. Yeah, and transformation. Again, this transformation that I feel like you personally have gone through here. You're a lot stronger, but I feel like there's a sense of being stronger within yourself, you being more balanced in your own energies, and then therefore you are manifesting that externally to you as well. Let's see. Let's get a final message here. Advice. Sorry for the dogs. We have Temperance here. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Again, more of that balance, that equal give and take. Temperance, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is working through, like, kind of advice here would be to work through wounds when it comes to being open and receptive to things coming towards you. But I also feel like there's a sense of timing here. Sorry, someone just came into our house, and so my dog is losing his mind. It's someone, I'm pretty sure it's my brother, but but with Temperance here, Six of Pentacles, it's like also being patient to receive. I feel like the more you try to force love or force connection in your life here, it's like it's going to actually create resistance here. So just allowing the divine timing piece of like this showing up when it's meant to show up. We had that come up in the beginning as well. So not rushing things, and trust that you have time, right? Trust that we feel like we're on time restrictions, right? But like Spirit they don't know time. Our time isn't their time, right? So it's almost like this sense of working through that, because again, the more we kind of put an expectation or a timeline or, when we want to receive something by, the more it kind of creates a little bit of resistance, right? We're kind of like pressuring the universe to do something, and they're like, it's not ready. And we create a resistance within our physical body. Okay, so allow this to manifest on the physical when the time is right. I know that's annoying for everyone to hear, but and even if it's like something you're already in, like a relationship that you're already in, it's like not rushing the process of that one. Anything else here? Yeah, Ten of Wands, and then we have the Devil energy. So again, this feels like expectation. And putting down that burden, again, I feel like it's around control and like wanting this relationship to show up the way you want it to show up, okay? Also as well, like putting down the burdens of the past. Healing and releasing and surrendering those old relationships, those old patterns, those old wounds, right? That could be preventing us from opening up and receiving something different, okay? Or even just love in general, like even if it's like a past person for some of you, okay? But some of you have definitely gone through challenging relationships in the past here, and which has made you kind of be more in this like very masculine. I feel like it's almost asking you to just kind of soften a little bit and allow this intimacy and this closeness of this person who wants to come in here for you. But overall, if this is resonating with you, I feel like you're definitely doing the healing work, doing a good job with the healing work. And it's definitely removing blockages where you're going to start attracting a different type of person, or this relationship that you've already kind of started or stepped into is going to start to blossom in a different way compared to other relationships that you've experienced in the past. If you know you still have blockages around this, or again, you're trying to control a timing or an outcome of things, it's just asking you to try to release that sense of control and allow things to unfold naturally rather than putting an expectation on things and not putting past burdens into your current or the new situation, if that makes sense. So that is what I have for you guys. Let me know down below if it resonated. If not, I mean, it's just a general reading. You guys can check out other ones. I think I might do a love pick a card. So if you're still watching this and you would like to see a love pick a card, you can let me know down below in the comments as well. I might do a love all signs reading for February, but we'll see if I have time for that. So I don't want to promise anything. But yeah, let me know if it resonated. If not, maybe the next one. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.